Studies show that it takes about 7 seconds for people to form an impression of your business name. In this video, I'm giving you some real deal advice. If you follow these steps by the end of the video, at the end of the video, you will walk away with your name. 77% of people out there say that they make purchase decisions based on a brand name that they recognize. I am telling you that choosing a business name is not an emotional decision. So thinking through your name, make sure that it is designed with the future in mind. If I see your auntie's name as a business, will I, as a potential customer, know the type of value that you provide? Hey there, my love. Welcome back. Welcome to CPTV. I am CP, your business bestie and coach mentor, empowering startup entrepreneurs and growth stage entrepreneurs to build the businesses of their dreams so they can live a life of freedom. And in this video, I'm giving you some real deal advice and my tried and true formula that I teach all of my coachees in order for them to find the perfect consulting business name, especially in 2025. I've got an amazing hack in this video that is going to make it so easy and so seamless that if you follow these steps by the end of the video, at the end of the video, you will walk away with your name. You can pause it, do what I'm telling you, step by step. It's amazing with strategy, with soul, and with a whole lot of clarity. So let's get to work. First, give yourself some grace. If you are stressing and you feel like you're overthinking the business name, it is totally legit. Studies show that it takes about 7 seconds for people to form an impression of your business name. And in today's crowded social media, scroll, 10-second commercial type of stuff, you've got even less time. So it is okay and absolutely legit for you to be stressing and to be worried. Give yourself some grace. 77% of people out there say that they make purchase decisions based on a brand name that they recognize. And so you are scrutinizing it for the right reasons. But today I'm going to make it so that you don't have to scrutinize this. So let's dive into what I would say are the 3 rules that you must follow when naming your consulting or coaching or service-based business. Rule number 1, make the name original, memorable, and future bound. What does this mean? Well, oftentimes when we are choosing a business name, because the whole concept and whole process of starting a business is a very emotional one for us. And so we tend to make decisions based off of our emotions. I am telling you that choosing a business name is not an emotional decision. It is a strategic one. It is one that you will be living with forever. It is one that you are going to put your blood, sweat, and tears into. It is one that you want to make sure can just roll off of your tongue and everyone else's tongue. And it's one that will establish a brand that when people hear it, they think reputable, they think professional, they think yes. And so it's a big decision, which is why I understand if you've been, going back and forth, why. But I want you to make sure that you do this when you are going back and forth. Number 1, don't name your business just for where you are now. Okay, name it for where you are ultimately going. Perfect example. I had a coachee who was going through the process of coming up with her business name, and she came to me, and her name was Katie, and she obviously was an amazing baker. She baked all kinds of things, and ultimately in her vision saw herself in the future really like branching out into luxury custom cakes and designs and, weddings, or just, some of those cakes that you see now that look like Louis Vuitton purses and all that kind of stuff. That is ultimately what she wanted to do. And she originally brought me a name called Katie's Cookies, because right now that was really what her bread and butter was. She would make these massive amounts of cookies. People were buying them to do fundraisers. She would make them for big parties, and they're beautiful like cookies, and they would have their each individually wrapped. They taste amazing, and that's really where her focus was. But in the vision of her future, she saw herself branching out into luxury cake design. And so when she said Katie's Cookies, I'm like, Katie, I love it. You make amazing cookies, but is that a future bound name? And she thought about it for a while, and she was like, no. I said, so you got to come up with something else, because if you are Katie's Cookies and you are now trying to 5 years from now market luxury cake designs to me as a bride that's willing to spend $15,000 on a cake, I'm not going to automatically believe or trust that Katie's Cookies can get the job done. You see what I'm saying? So thinking through your name, make sure that it is designed with the future in mind. Avoid very generic names as well they get lost in a sea of kind of like sameness that's out there, like blank blank consulting or, blah blah blah. Just avoid the generic names. You want to create a name that will stick in someone's head, spark curiosity. Think brand legacy, not just hustle mode, but you also want it to be something that speaks to the value that you provide. And that's one thing that I see people missing all the time when they are choosing a business name. They are choosing based off of, oh, these are the combined names of my niece and my nephew, and I'm putting it in my auntie's name. But if I see your auntie's name as a business, will I, as a potential customer, know the type of value that you provide? Will I know what you are planning to do for me? Will I know automatically that you are a credible source, right? And so like Katie's Cookies became Katie's Sweets. And that clearly says, if I want sweets, if I want homemade cookies and cakes and desserts, then Katie's Cookies could be a great one because that indicates that she can cook a certain type of sweet. But Katie's Sweets lets me know that this is a credible person. I know instantly when I'm looking at that name what she does, the type of value and product she's going to provide for me. But it also allows Katie to start with cookies right now and ultimately grow into luxury cake design. So hopefully that example helps you understand. The number one rule around this name is it's all about energy. It's all about vision. That is the first one. But the next rule, that's about making sure that people can actually find you. So let's dive in. Rule number 2, make it easy to spell, say, and search. Yes, that's why I said picking a business name is strategic. I have to share something with you that was so significant. So I once met a brilliant hairstylist at a conference in a bathroom. And I was in the stall, she was in the stall, she came out and was washing her hands. I came out, and as soon as I opened the stall doors, it was this breathtakingly stunning woman with hair to die for. I mean, I was like speechless. It was almost like I opened the door and some Beyonce wind like hit me, and it was like, she turned around like drying her hands and her hair was like bouncing and it was just gorgeous. And I was like, sis, who did your hair? I mean, it just took me by storm. And she was like, I did. I'm a stylist. I always do my own hair and I own a salon. And I was like, oh my God, I want hair like yours. And I don't care what it costs. As long as you got some appointments, I'm in. And her eyes lit up because, of course, the magic words were, I don't care how much it costs. And so she was like, yeah, absolutely. I don't have any cards with me right now. I left my purse back at the seat. Hopefully we'll be able to find each other and connect. But if not, I am Hair Art Creations. And I was like, all right. Hair Art Creations. Gotcha. Well, with the conference, needless to say, kept going. Her and I never found each other. There were like 500 people there. I was a speaker there during a whole separate session in a whole separate room. So we never ended up running into each other. And I began searching. I mean, in between sessions, I was searching for Hair Art Creations. I was Googling Hair Art Creations near me. I was on Instagram, Hair Art Creations, and I was finding a lot of different ones, but none of them were local. And I'm like, she literally said that she was from here and I've got to find her. Well, lo and behold, about 3 months later, I was speaking at another event for the Cleveland Browns and another organization that I'm involved at. And I was like the MC for the entire event. And there she was, like in the audience with a different amazing hairstyle. And she walked up to me and she was like, oh my God, you never reached out. I thought you wanted to get your hair done. I'm like, I looked everywhere for you and I couldn't find you anywhere. I'm like, you said Hair Art Creations, right? And she was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, Creations is spelled with a K and a Z. And I was like, Creations, Kreationz? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, sis, that's why I couldn't find you. That's what I'm talking about when I say make it easy to spell, say, and search. Because your name needs to pass a can a stranger say it and spell it after hearing it once test. If you try to be all creative with your spelling where the average human being is not going to know that you were thinking some creative K and Z way, they may not ever find you. And again, the magic words to her in the bathroom was, I don't care what it costs. I just want your hair. And that could have been $1,000 or $2,000 hairstyle that I was willing to pay for. And it took me forever to find her. So I need you to make sure that you are following the same rule. Don't make it all complicated. Don't get all creative with it. This is not the time to start adding K's and Z's. please say it out loud. Spell it phonetically. Search it on Google, YouTube, Instagram. If you're not sure how to type it, your client will not be sure how to type it. Avoid cute spellings. You're building a brand with a massive marketing engine behind it. Think SEO, right? Think verbal sharing. Think all of those things when you are following rule number 2, when you are coming up with this name. You have to say that it's spelled with a K and a Z and 2 Y's every time you introduce yourself in business, then that's your sign, boo. That ain't the name for you. Here's a quick test on rule number 2. Say it voice to text. Open up your phone, voice to text. If Siri and Google can't get it right, that's your SEO. Those are your search engines. Your clients probably won't either. So just don't do it. Now let's talk about rule number 3. Rule number 3 is my favorite because it also contains my favorite hack that I teach in all of my programs, and that is make sure that the name is available everywhere. Yes. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. I need you to check domain names. I need you to check social handles. I need you to check with your state for registering your LLC. I need you to check the trademark status. I need you to make sure it's available everywhere. And this is a huge mistake that I see a lot of people make. They only check to see if it's available in their state. They book the name and then it's time to get a domain. They can't get the .com, or they try to get the social handles and somebody else already has it. And they check for a trademark and somebody in California has it. Checking with your state is definitely on the list, but it's not the end of the list. I need you to choose a name that is available everywhere. So my favorite tool to check and make sure that the .com and the social handles are available, write this down, is namevine.com. Namevine.com, not sponsoring this video, but it is the tool that we use. If you plug in your name as one word, the name that you are thinking about, and you don't get green check marks everywhere on namevine.com, pick a different name. I get people in my courses and in my programs, especially in my CSB club, which is definitely for startup entrepreneurs, that say, CP, I watched your training. You walked me through how to check everywhere, and I found out that my name isn't available here. What do I do? And I say, you got to pick a new name. That's the only thing you can do. I mean, again, you are setting up something for a long runway and you need to have availability. So namevine.com is a great place to check. I would also just go in and plug in the name that you're thinking.com and see if any websites show up. If they do show up, what do they do? Pick a different name. And you can also check the uspto.gov for the trademark in the US. Because if your name is already taken by a candle shop in Idaho, that doesn't mean you can use it, right? You just can't use it. But it does mean that you've got to have a backup plan, which is why I tell people to make sure when you are thinking through names, make a list of at least 20, and then go through the tests and the rules that I've given you today, and then go into and check and make sure it's available everywhere. And then that will ultimately narrow down the final name options. You do not want to have regrets when it comes to picking this name. And here's another little bonus tip that I want you to do. Once you discover that the name that you've chosen is available everywhere, before you do anything else, grab it on all of the social media platforms. Grab it immediately. Go out, set up your business profile with that name. Use them. Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, domain. Lock it down. It doesn't matter if you're registered with the state yet. You're going to register. You know it's available. Grab it everywhere else, because those go faster than your state registration, and even the trademark will go. So hopefully today's video helped you. Again, if you want to work directly with me in order to be able to get all of this done in your business and learn all of my secret hacks, just like the ones I gave you today, make sure that you check out the CSB Club, where you and I become business besties, and I help you literally start your business from A to Z, from idea and concept all the way through launching. And it is a club full of mentorship, coaching by me, and a community of like-minded folks just like you who are building empires into freedom. So until next time, my loves, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It keeps content like this coming, and it lets me know that all of the time and effort I put in, you guys love. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye. Mwah!